Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up to all the people who are watching the show later? Yeah, and I'm back. I'm back with the show. And I'm nervous because I haven't done this in a long time. And I was trying to figure out where everything goes. I was like, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. And here we go. So I want to pop in on for the podcast because I wanted to. I've lost so much time. Like over the summer, I've lost so much time. So many things that I need to tell you guys about. So many things that are coming up, and I just had to get out here and toot the horn a little bit. So the first thing I want to talk about is my first paycheck. What? My first, yeah, there it is. My first paycheck, Mr. Sekou. Mr. Sekou. This was which was created by my students, right? Because let me explain this. Because I had my stroke in a very public way, very public way. I had my stroke as I was giving the commencement address to the kids from Fisk Mini College, right, 4 years ago. I mean, in the middle of it, I'm giving a speech and I was like, whoa, whoa. Now, I don't want to talk about all that now, but anyway, I fell out during the commencement. The finale, what's Miss P call it? The finale. Finale. So anyway, I fell out in front of teachers, students, kids, like parents, everybody. I was like, oh man, I felt embarrassed for being me, but I just wanted to get out of there. But anyway, I fell out. That was my stroke. And now, 4 years later, now 4 years later, I returned to Fisk to do. Well, actually, I returned to Fisk before then because I had to show the kids that I was still alive, right? So every year I came back, came back, hey, but I made my presence known every time because the kids had to know that I was alive, right? But this year, the fourth year, I came back as a teacher, not just any teacher, but a teacher of financial literacy. Kids are like 4, 5, 6 years old. And I was like, I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I was being led by God to do this, and in a lot of different ways, it kept realigning itself. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go, God. I'm gonna go and see what happens. And it was great. It was great. It was great. So I'll have to tease it out and tell you different stories as I go along. But yeah, it was really great. It was really great. And as you can see from my billboard back here, I cherish them a lot. I cherish them a lot. Okay, so that's the first major thing. This was covered in the Tennessee Tribune. Shout out to the Tennessee Tribune. Shout out to the Tennessee Tribune. Because if you haven't seen my Facebook page, go to my Facebook page and you see that the tag at the very top, I forget what you call that, but it's like it's pinned to the top, is me in an article of the Tennessee Tribunes, and it's after my first marathon, my very first marathon, which I ran 3.5, 4 months after my first major stroke. Right? Right? So anyway, Tennessee Tribune has that, and they've got a new article. I wish I had that prepared. Sorry, I didn't have that prepared, but I'll show it next time. I gotta remember to show it next time. That it is a panel discussion. Well, they covered the panel. They covered the panel that we just did for the 4th annual 409 Day. If you don't know what the 409 Day is, 409 Day is the day that I stopped running. 409 Day was the day that I was just describing as I was standing there at Fisk University, giving commencement to the kids. I felt funny, and then I fell into a serious stroke, and then I got sent to the hospital. So that's the 409 Day. and I'll tell you more about that later. But that's the 409 day, and this is the 40. Well, yeah. Well, that's it. That's it. So this was the 4th annual 409 day, and this was the best one yet. The best one yet. We had a panel at First Baptist Church, Capitol Hill in Nashville, Tennessee. And yes, I still do live in New York. For those thinking, wondering, I still live in New York because the doctors in New York are very, very focused. Very focused. Right. So I wanted to talk about what was I just talking about? Shoot, stroke got me. Stroke got me. Anyway, I was talking about I forget. I'm forgetting. I'm going to do something else. So what I wanted to say is that the that's what happens. That's what happens with the aphasia. I gotta have a little animal here where I put up aphasia. Aphasia happens when I use it as when something happens in my mind, it just goes blank. It just pushes everything out, and then I can't get it back. So now I have to start over and start talking about something else. So anyway, I got the stroke, I had the stroke, and then I came back to teach at Fisk University, and to teach their financial literacy course, which has never been done. It's never been done. And I kept telling people that's what I'm doing. They're like, "You're doing what? To kids?" And I was like, "Yeah, to kids." And it's been great. It's been great. So I decided to do what I decided to do by the end of class was to give away scholarships. Give away scholarships because I was thinking that it's a little bit of little tease, right? A little tease. Me doing the mini college, it's a little tease. But how do I get them to continue on afterwards? By giving them a scholarship. So my family member, I just got to say that because she doesn't want to be identified, but my family member got involved, I got involved, and we made a big thing, and we are now giving out the scholarship multiple places. We got like 9 candidates now. 9 candidates. We started with 4 from the mini college, and then spelling out. There's Morehouse right there. Morehouse. Yeah, I got a Morehouse student. I got a Spelman student. I got a Tuskegee student. I mean, this is coming in. So I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All right, so I got to get to church, but I just wanted to say this. I wanted to do this because I've been playing around with this for a long time. I'm like, but now I had to remember my thing. My thing is now is better than perfect. Now is better than perfect. So here we are. The next show will be better, and I'll put more stuff in it. But anyway, let me tell you this though. The 1,200 mile run. The 1,200 mile run. Yeah, you heard that right. Run. Me and my fiance, Fee King, are running from New York to Nashville. Yes, running. And so we're going to be talking about that. All kinds of things to share about that. That's also mentioned in the Tennessee Tribune article. So yeah, please check out the Tennessee Tribune. Just go to Tennessee Tribune and search for Sekou, and you'll find it. You'll find it right there. And yeah. All right, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Only one big aphasia moment. And yeah, so that's it for today. And I'm gonna go out to church, and we'll catch up with you later. And thanks for being here. And remember that now is better than perfect. Whatever it is you think about doing, you haven't got to it yet, now is better than perfect. All right? Remember that. Oh, and the books. Well, I have books out. I've got Get Rich 101 by Sekou Wrights. I've got Little Sekou's First Dollar. That's a children's book. And I've got now I can't remember the third one. I can't remember the third one. I have it written down next time. Oh, wait a minute. No, I lost it. The second aphasia moment of the show. Second aphasia moment of the show. All right, folks. I'll see you later, and thanks for being here. All right, later.